Got a new book to tell you about. Jack Kruse posted about it on Twitter. It's Human Brain Evolution. It's the kind of book that's written by college professors for college professors, so I'm not recommending that you spend the $182 to buy it, but I did. And why is that? Because the subtitle is The Influence of Freshwater and Marine Food Resources on Human Brain Evolution. The point that they're making here is that the DHA, AA, that is the omega-3 fatty acids that are required to develop an enormous human brain, they don't exist in the grasslands. They don't exist in the African savanna. You can only get those nutrients from the aquatic animals, the shellfish, the fin fish. Human beings at their earliest stages of evolutionary development must have been aquatic. There's no other way for them to develop the brain that makes us human. Our complex symbolic reasoning, our social structures, they're well beyond anything that the other creatures with whom we share 99% of our DNA exhibit. And why is that? Because our brains are so enormous. The difficulty with the human anatomy is, how do we walk upright so that we can wade through the water and yet birth through the narrow pelvis that enables upright walking such an enormous human brain? The answer is the cold water. We were, as Homo sapiens, aquatic creatures. This is why our nostrils point down. This is why we have subcutaneous fat below our skin. Chimpanzees and bonobos, they might have 1 to 6% body fat, but human beings, we carry so much more fat below our skin. Why would that be? We're more like whales, we're more like dolphins, we're more like the manatee in this respect. There are so many aspects of the human anatomy that suggest we are aquatic. And the Human Brain Evolution book tells me why. That's where the nutrients that we needed were found, in the water. But what it doesn't say is, how could we possibly have developed the narrow pelvis for upright walking and the enormous brain that will fit through it during birth? And I'm suggesting the answer is cold water. The analgesic, the pain-relieving effects of cold water, they're already apparent. And there's such a thing as water births, which a number of women do because it's more comfortable for them. But what most people don't realize is that human babies are born with an instinct to swim, not to crawl. And why would that be? Because somewhere deep in our ancient ancestral history, human beings gave birth in the water. And I submit that water was cold.